Okay, so this is going to be shown on the first day of 2022. And my my phone's at less than 30%. So let me just run over my stats and then I'll just say what I hope to accomplish this year. So for YouTube channels, I got 3. My main one, The Life of Olivia Ryt, that this will be posted on in a year from now. Yeah, today's January 1st of 2021. So we have a total of 112 subscribers, total of 100 videos and 9 lives. The Olivia Ryt music channel has 3 subscribers and 5 videos. Not bad because I started this week. Yeah. The Relationship Podcast has 6 subscribers and 19 videos, which makes sense because there's 19 episodes. And for Instagram, my main, basically my personal, at Ryt Olivia, has 160 followers. My music Instagram, Olivia Ryt Music, has 4 followers. The Life of Olivia Ryt has 6. The Relationship Podcast has 19 followers. And then my TikTok has 261 followers. My Twitter has 4 followers. And then I have 214 plays from the Relationship Podcast. Okay, so those are all the stats. I find stats and numbers to be interesting, especially to look back at, so that's why I took 2 minutes to do that. Oh my gosh, what do I want to accomplish this year? Figure out what college I want to go to, or at least visit colleges. I want to meet new people. That's what I want to do. I want to get 1,000 subscribers on this channel, The Life of Olivia Ryt. That would be awesome, especially if I go over that. Yeah. I want to just meet people. Like, I have a list of people that I want to meet. But then I also just want to meet people because I just think that would be cool, just meeting someone. That sounds so weird because technically you meet new people all the time, but I mean like make new connections with people, you know? Mainly because I'm a business person. I love business, and it's good to always have connections, and 2, you always learn from people, and I'm a big person who likes to take in knowledge. I just love learning new things, and by meeting new people, you learn, if you want, you can learn how they grew up, how was their childhood, what do they want to do, and how are they achieving that. I think I said earlier, I want to figure out what college I want to go to because I've switched it about 6 times since I was in 8th grade. And since I was in 8th grade, I've known what I wanted to have, and it's still the same thing, management. I want to get my doctorals in management. That's just a big thing for me, and I want to go to college / university for multiple things, but management, it's like I have to do that one first. I just have to do the business part first, and then I may go back for other things. So yeah, I really want to travel, and that may not happen a lot this year, but next year, that's most likely will. It most likely happen next year. But this year, if I travel, if I don't, that's cool, but I just love to travel. I want to try new things. I want to do new adventures. I I want to meet new people while we do new adventures. Or I meet someone and I just join them for the day of whatever they're doing. And we just have an adventure for that day. That would be cool. I want to grow my connection with God, because that has helped me so much. That had helped me so much in 2020. And I realized how much it had helped me in my past when I started growing that connection and how he saved me. So yeah, I just want to keep growing that connection. I want to maintain my relationship with my brother. I want it to be, I just want it to be good, because I love my brother. He's amazing. You should check him out. Casper Aviation is what his channel is called currently. I don't know if he'll change it. But he has a podcast called Casper Talks Sports. And that, Casper's not how you usually spell Casper. It's Kasper. I call him Casp. It'd be interesting because he's currently in 8th grade, so we'll be going to high school together. We'll finally be in the same school once again. The last time we went to the same school was when we were both in elementary, and for me, it was almost 6 years ago. So it was almost 6 years ago since we've been in the same school. That's just crazy to think about, because we're 3 years apart. It's just so interesting. Oh. Oh my gosh, I just want to keep growing in myself. I just want to keep getting to know myself and keep going after my dreams and doing well in my classes. And doing well in my classes for me is getting A's. Because I understand that doing well in school is a different level than everyone, but for me is A's. So yeah. Oh, what else? I hope that my future self is just proud, because my future self will, we know this, I know this currently, that loving me it took some time to get there, but we got there. 2020, having that time to myself, that helped. So yeah, I learned to love myself this year, and I learned a lot. I pray that my future self is more courageous and not as scared. So to be less scared and to trust more in God, and to always be writing, never give up writing, because that is such a huge aspect of my life. I literally write every day. And I'm not just talking about schoolwork. I'm talking about just freehand writing whatever's in my mind, whatever's in my thoughts. That's how I come up with my videos. That is how I come up with my tweets, my posts, my quotes that I've been recently doing on Instagram Reels. I love those. I love writing. I wrote a book this year, so I want to make sure I write another, if possibly 2 this year. That would be amazing. What else do I want to achieve this year? Improve in music, especially voice, and learning to play the guitar, because I always learn but then I stop. So continuously playing the guitar, shall I say, because I've learned how to play guitar, but then I stopped after a period of time, so I have to keep relearning. So I just want to continuously play the guitar so I don't have to reteach myself every time. Yeah, music is a big aspect in my life as well, and so that's why I created my music channel, Olivia Ryt Music, because I love to write, I love to play music, I love to sing, and I create lyrics all the time. Even if it's just a verse, I just love it because I'm always singing. I always am listening to music 24/7, and I'm just like, I have to do songs that have, like, the songs have meaning. The songs, sorry, my mom was about to walk in. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this in raw. So this, like, songs I could relate to. Yes, there are songs out there like that, but also I feel like the stuff I experience, one, I could write a book about that, yeah, sure, but music's life, because it's aspects of people's life that you could connect to a different level, just based on the words, based on the tone, based on the rhythm of the music. Yeah, and so I'm writing songs. When would they be released? Future self. Let them know. Let them know. Whatever this year holds for me, I know it will be beneficial. March 23rd of 2021 would be 1 year of having this YouTube channel. Oh my god, that's so crazy. It didn't even feel, March feels not so far away. Like, I'm talking in 2020. It still feels like 2020. It doesn't feel like it's been almost 10 months since I started this channel. That just wows me. I need to read. I am always saying I need to read, and especially the Bible. I picked this up, and then Bible, and then a notebook. Like, these are things that are on my bed just to have, but I need to finish the book that I started during Christmas week, and then I took a week off, which is okay because I did other things. Like, I pray that I continue to be productive, because that's a thing, because when I'm productive I feel better about myself, because then I don't feel like my day's been wasted. So making a schedule, I've been doing that this week and it helped me so much, because I didn't feel like my day was wasted, because I did something productive, or I focus on something, so it could be less the next thing, so therefore I could focus on the other things I didn't do that day. That's a big thing for me. Yeah. What do I want to achieve this year? What do I, oh my god. Just keep learning about myself and being true to myself, and not giving into what others say, because other people's responses only have an impact if you choose to react towards it. Otherwise they are powerless. And yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm just looking around my room, like, thinking it would help me. Yeah. Okay, so future self, we'll see how we are in 2022 on January 1st, when we'll most likely make another one of these, because I find them interesting. I should do these on my birthday, but I think it'll end up being the same with, like, what do I want? But yeah, and my phone's there. It's past 9 p.m. right now, because I honestly was about to go to sleep, but then I realized I have to make this video. So yeah, that was basically 15 minutes of me just ranting to my future self, but that's alright, because I like to talk to myself. Oh gosh, yeah. I talk to myself on a daily basis because to me it's healthy. It's not, yeah. In the way I use it, it's healthy. It keeps me in line with myself when I just say something just to say it, just so it's not in my head bouncing around side to side. There's just something about writing your thoughts or just saying them out loud, even if you're not saying it to a certain person, just to say it to say it. It's just nice to let it go free and not stuck in your brain, stuck in your mind. So yeah. Sorry, 16 minutes. Alright, bye. See you in the future.